To the forecast, we'll of course start off with a very familiar image. Of course, our radar is still going to be showing those very light lake effect rain showers coming off of Lake Michigan. We can see for the northern portion of Michiana, still going to be dealing with this throughout the remainder of the day today. But actually, everybody to the south, pretty much of US 6, that's kind of the universal dividing line. Yeah, you're going to be dealing with a very sunny but a cool day today. So let's go ahead and time out the end of the rain with Future Track and actually talk about tomorrow's cool start to the day. And we can go ahead and start the party at noon here. We can see temperatures warming up near 50 degrees as our high temperature today. Notice the green still showing up to the north of the state line. And that green, yeah, it's not going anywhere until tomorrow morning. And then finally tomorrow afternoon, that's when we can finally get the rain chances out of there. The main reason for that is we're finally going to be able to change our wind direction from the northwest to the southeast. What that's really going to do is warm up our temperatures and finally turn off the lake effect machine. But for tomorrow morning, 6 a.m., I've got this stopped. Once again, that dividing line, US 6. You go south of that, we're going to be properly in the 30s. 37 degrees in Plymouth, looking at light frost conditions there. And then Rochester and Winnemac getting into the middle to even lower 30s. Take a look at Winnemac there. 31 degrees to start off tomorrow. Could be our first community to actually be at or under the freezing mark. But don't worry, if you don't hit that magic number of 32 degrees tomorrow, we have another shot at the title for Saturday morning. So once again, temperatures to start off the day tomorrow. If you're closer to Lake Michigan, we can see the cloud cover is going to be acting as a blanket, keeping a lot of folks warm, especially lakeside communities. 41 degrees to start off the day tomorrow in St. Joe and also Michigan City. You're going to be thinking, well, it's not too bad out there. Of course, Winnemac down there is going to be in the high 20s, kind of incredible there. And then everybody picking up on the fun for Saturday morning, right around 33, 32 degrees across the board, looking like one of our coldest mornings in quite some time. Of course, warming up back into the 40s as we move into the forecast for the afternoon. Now for our weekend forecast, we'll go ahead and start it off once again with tomorrow. Only 53 degrees, but you got to think about it. We have struggled to get out of the 40s for the past 2 days. So in the 50s, in direct sunshine, it's actually going to feel fairly nice without the very strong breezy northwesterly wind direction. Saturday and Sunday looking quite nice in the middle 50s, getting close to, if not at, 60 degrees for Sunday's forecast. The best part about our weekend forecast coming up is going to be the fact that, yeah, rain just going to be completely absent from the forecast. So we go into next week, I want everybody to go ahead and take a look at Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures taking a dive back through the 50s. Also, we have added additional rain chances Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Notice Friday, though, at Halloween, actually going to be dry for now. We're going to take a short break, and we'll come back and take another look